So, this is Jewel Valley. This is by Gridu, 73.51 megabyte on the download. And it says it's a fictional location loosely based on Wilpiana Pound in South Australia. The valley is surrounded by cliffs and train lines weaving through the hills over trestle bridges and tunnels through gold mines left over from the gold rush of the 1850s. So there's some gold in them there hills. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 682 slots. And there's one of the trains going by. Now, if you come on New Farmer, you're going to use 820. Now, the difference between the two is going to be the equipment. But there's a couple of buildings that are missing, and we'll get back to that in a minute. So, under the starting equipment on New Farmer, you get on the small tractors the Fendt Favorite 515C and the Bura 6105. On the harvesters, the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H. On the cars, the Lizard Pickup 1986. On the trailers, the Walga DK 115. On the headers, the Topliner 4090 header. On the cultivators, the Senio 4000 Super. On the seeders, the HK25 plus NS3030. Then we'll come down to sprayers, and we've got the Mega 1200L. On the animals, we've got the Aquatran 7300S. On the front loaders, we've got the Q5M. Front loader tools, the pallet fork. On the belt systems, now this becomes very apparent as you get a bit further around. The SL8022 Quantum and then the S710. And then on the miscellaneous, we've got the FST 990 and the MHAL 4320 3S. Or was that 35? Possibly 35. But that's a little, it's all right, starting equipment, to be fair. And we'll take a look at the map. And here we are. It's interesting. We've got a little bit of a key on the left-hand side from extra stuff that we can produce once we've, found it, processed it. We'll call it that. So on the New Farmer, you get Area 2, which is going to be your start farm, and mine. Area 36, left-hand mine, whatever you're all about. I mean, you've got two trains, right? So you've got the red line, which obviously goes where the red line goes, and then you've got the blue line. So it comes in from, well, the actual south point itself is Adelaide via train. So it comes in, does a little bit of a loop round, goes through your mine, comes all the way up the top, and then back through the main part of the map, then out again. So obviously you've got two there. So ideally, this is sort of set up as a multiplayer thing. So, one half on that side of the river, one half on that side of the river. Indeed. I mean, I've got a little field 2 there. I mean, it is a little field. It's enough to get you started. A little field it is. So, first off, we got our cabin. Got our little sleep trigger just there. And we're coming out here. Got a bit of storage. All that being said, we've got a bag of seed. Oh, we have bag of seed, herbicide, and a fertilizer. That's all right. Not bad at all. So we'll come around here, and first off, we've got this little facility over here. Now, I say facility, it's a train silo. Because you load in and load out from your truck, trailer, whatever. Load in and load out from the train there. Obviously, a lot of it is centered around the train. Because, to be fair, you do need to rent the train, just there, to take the stuff out to Adelaide. Apart from a few productions, there's not really any sell points over here. So just bear that in mind. Rent a train will be a sort of requirement, to be fair. Then we come around here and we've got a fuel tank. So we've got, how much is that? Oh, that's a production chain. It's not a fuel tank at all. And this is something we own. So this building here and this building here isn't there on Farm Manager and Start from Scratch. So obviously that's part of the slot count difference. But obviously you do own them on New Farmer. So we've got the biodiesel plant. So you've got the sunflower into biodiesel and then canola. Oh, fair enough. Take it out of there. No problem. Obviously load your stuff into there. Making some green biodiesel. Why not? And over here is our second facility. So we'll come up to it. And this is going to be the bridal tailor. So you can make clothes normally, fabric into clothes. You can then make wedding dresses. So clothes and fabric into wedding dresses, and then the same for tuxedos. Oh, something different. Although that being said, right, to make fabric you need wool or cotton. We've got a tiny field and no sheep. All right, fair enough. I suppose you could place one down somewhere. I mean, there's a little area over here, which I thought might be like a mirror of this bit. but it's not. The building's not there. So you probably will need to place that down anyway at some point. But you could do it. I mean, you could place a a sheep pen down somewhere. Yeah, there's plenty of space on the go. And to be fair, all your equipment's dotted around. I mean, this harvester, the old Deutz it's nearly in the river. Now, I know AI workers are pretty bad, but that's cutting it a bit close, I must admit. Right, so we'll carry on. We're going to come down the train line because obviously you get your stuff, right? You get your productions and whatever. Well, there's a new production on this map. Yeah, we'll come up to it in a minute. So first off, obviously, come over a nice little railway crossing. I mean, you shouldn't really run on the train tracks, mind you. It's not really good, but we're going to anyway. So over here, first up, we've got this. Come on like that. There we are. So you've got your Salwood icon. Job's a good one. So that one is going to be a sell point for you. So there we are. Old barn. Sell your stuff. Not a problem. We'll come the other side of the river. So we'll carry on over this train bridge. Why not? There we are. Making sure we're not going to get... There's not much traffic. I don't think there's any traffic on here apart from the trains. So obviously you've got another enter train option there. Obviously you got your load into your train just there. And here's the other production chain. So click on that. We're going to have to buy it. 10 grand. It's not bad. It's all right. Yeah. Stone processing plant. So you need to take your stones from your field. You need to put in a bit of diesel and a bit of water. And you get out crushed stone, silver, gold and diamonds. Oh, pallet spawn point just there. Loading in point just there. Gold, silver and diamonds. Yeah, we're gold mining. We're gold mining. So we come over here. What have we got here? So dealer options. That's going to be your main vehicle workshop just there. I mean, there's no... Looks like a fuel tank, but there's no icons by it. All right, fair enough. Main vehicle menu just there for you. Got buyable point for your silo, for your lime. Then you got your animal dealer, so you got your bale sale point just there, and then your animal dialogue box just there. Right, so that's that little area. So we've got that little bit done out the way. Obviously, we need to come across to this one because this is basically the same processing unit. I mean, you still got to pay 10 grand for it, right? And it's the same. It's processing the stone and then into, you know, the metals and the diamonds, that sort of thing. And we come around here, got the same rent a train option. And obviously, we'll come up here. We've got another rent a train silo over there, sort of like mirroring that side of the actual map. Right. Now we get on to the interesting bit. So we can get our stones from the field. We can make that bit, stone pressing bit, which you can then turn into jewelry, and we can do the clothes. Where do we do the jewelry? Well, first off, we need to get the stone. You may not get a lot off your fields, so we've got this bit up here, which is obviously going to be a stone mine, and obviously it's accessed by train. I mean, to be fair, you could, if you looked at the map, you could drive a vehicle up the train track, and you got that little road going in, potentially maybe how to get up there. You're going to go by train anyway. So obviously you rent your train. Come up there, rent a train for the hour. Not a problem. It's 1.8 kilometres away. It would be, wouldn't it? It's going miles. And you've got these here. Because you own all this land, it's going to pick up the stone for you. So you get in. Obviously, you got to turn them on. Right, fair enough. So, what about that one? Get into that one. Attach that. Yeah, we do want to attach. There we are. Attach that. So we want to unload here. Are we going to have to wait for the train, aren't we? Come on, train. Where are you? Well, I know it's like 1.9 kilometres away. Where are you now? 1.5. It's getting... You get the idea. You turn it on. It loads into the train. You take it to wherever you need to take it. Obviously, you unload it at your production facility. Turn it into gold. Turn it into silver and some... What's it? Diamonds. I nearly said coins then. You've also got a buy point for lime here as well, which is all right indeed. So once your train decides to hurry up, hold on, let's wait for the train. Oh, it's nearly here. And here's your train, and it would be coming from the opposite direction that I was looking. Always typical. So you get your train here. Obviously, it doesn't park in the right place, so we're gonna have to move it a touch. So you move it like that. There we are. Stop it there. Stop. Right. So then let's get loading. Let's get loading this train with some stone. So we want to turn on the conveyor belt. Yeah. And we also want to unload it. Ah, there we are. We need to have the little one unfolded. I mean, if it's got that framework out the front, yeah, that's not going to work. So we now got that done. Now we're laughing. So do we need to unload into there? It's now going into the train. Everybody's happy. Right. So obviously, hey, oh, no, we're not happy. We're going the other side. Let's no, we need to move it back. Wrong way. That's it. Is that it? Am I going into the train now? Yes. I've spilt a load on the floor. I've made a mess. I've been here 5 minutes. I've made a mess already. That's eh? Start the engine. Okay, why can I not load into the train? That's a bit of an issue. Surely is. Surely that's going to be an issue. What if we where's that going? Is that going into the train or down the other side? It's going down the other side. Oh, we'll carry on. We're just messing around too much with this. Right, we're going to move on. You know, right, ideally you load into the train. Obviously, that I'm not doing that right, mind you. So what we'll do, once you've done your stone and you've processed it into gold, you're then going to want to take it up to either here or here. Now, obviously, this side, stone mine, exactly the same, no problem. These are your jewelry. Yeah, take these up either side. They're both the same, not a problem. So obviously once you're up here, you do need to buy it first. So we come over there like that, buy it, 100 grand. Right. Now, there you go. I bought that. I don't have enough money. Hold on a minute. Right, now we'll try that again. Buy the money. Yes, buy it, 100 grand. Done. So we can now make diamond ring, gold ring, and silver ring. All right, so diamond ring obviously needs gold and diamonds and water and diesel. Gold needs gold, water, and diesel. And then silver needs silver, water, and diesel. Right. Fair enough. Obviously, you got your pallet spawn point just there. You then got your loading in point just there. Yeah, like a Hidden Hills little... Fair enough. Then you can look out sort of over... Oh, we'll come down here, actually. We'll look out over the whole shenanigans. See what's going on. There you are. Look at that for a view. Oh, that's all right. That is all. Do you know what? Right, I'm gonna turn the whole thing off because that looks ace. That is definitely that's a thumbnail on itself. That is. That looks awesome. Oh, love it, love it. Right, once you've made obviously your jewelry, you sell it off wherever you like, and that's pretty much it. But we have got this last one down here to come and have a look at. Because whilst most of the sell point is going to be out on the train to Adelaide, we have got this one here. Now, you've made your tuxedos, you've made your wedding dresses, you've made your wedding rings as well. Well, now you need to take them to the wedding shop. Valley View Weddings. Obviously, bring your stuff down here. To be fair, let's have a look, actually. I want to have a look in the shop. How much is this stuff actually going for? Because, you know, diamond rings, gold rings, they're pricey. Obviously going to be a lot of money. So you've got wedding tuxedo, 25 grand, all bar a bit of change. Wedding dress, 31.5 grand. Diamond ring, 71.5 grand. What? 71.5 grand for diamond ring. Well, to be fair, it's 1,000 litres of diamond rings, but you know what I mean. 71.5 grand. 52 for gold rings. 21 for silver rings. Crushed stone. Well, that goes off to Adelaide anyway. What about diamonds on their own? 15 grand for a diamond on its own. 8 grand for a bit of gold. 5 to 6 grand for a bit of silver. A diamond ring, 71 grand. Oh, that can't be bad. That can't be bad at all. And to be fair, we'll finish it off with having a little flyover because obviously you have got the cliffs the rocks, the mines either side, and then you've got the fertile valley in the middle, where you know all the nutrients have come from all the like the limestones and surrounds and all that sort of thing. And actually, that's one of our start tractors right there, right, right in the water. But I like this map. Obviously, you know, some people don't like things that are not farming, and I think this adds to it because you know not everybody does farming 100%. You know, even farmers in real life diversify just to keep the cash coming in. So yeah, why not? Why not start up a little wedding business? 71 grand for a diamond ring.